Peace, 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 everybody. Once again, this is Brother James.
And I'm Nicole.
Representing MP-FAT. And because it's Autism Awareness Month
And acceptance.
and acceptance, we want to make y'all aware of some things, as we have been doing with the last couple of episodes. Now, today is special to me because I'm a very spiritual person. And today we're going to talk about you have to have that higher connection. Have to. I don't care what you call it, under what name you want to put it under. But I'm saying to continue to move forward under the circumstances that comes with having children on the spectrum, you've got to be connected to a higher source.
Yes.
You will find out quickly. You can't do it by yourself. You'll find out that even with the tribe, you got to be able to go somewhere. I don't care if you got to do yoga, okay, if you got to meditate, whatever, Reiki,
Deep
whatever,
breathing.
deep breathing. Hell, sometimes you got to just go to the car.
Yes.
Put the seat back.
Set a timer.
Yes, because you probably will fall asleep. But put the seat back, and you just got to start talking.
Mm-hmm.
Just talk out loud, because you got to get it off of you.
Right.
Because there's so many things going on that you will see very quickly and early. So many circumstances that you can't control.
Right.
What time is it, Mom and Dad?
Like just right now.
Right.
Now, Sarah, we need you to go in your room, please. We're working. See how God works? Prime example, you cannot control what's going on, and you need a higher connection.
Yes.
You need something that can help pull your spirits back up, that can help prep you for another round. Because it's coming.
Yeah.
And the thing about it, like, again, it can come short, it can come fast. You will get some of those stretches though, where it'd be like, man, things is going pretty good. I like this. But
don't get too comfortable.
Yep, don't get comfortable. Don't get comfortable.
More is coming.
Because they're children.
Yes.
Okay. We all know children grow. So as their minds grow, they're going to get into different things, do different things, experience different things, experiment.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why you have to find something to ground yourself.
Yes.
Something that'll let you okay.
Right.
Something that will allow you to keep reminding yourself, okay, no. I would take the deep breath. I'm not going to get upset. I understand.
Right.
This is what they do most of the time. So I got to understand. And then you got to reset yourself so that you could deal with whatever the situation is.
And sleep deprivation does not help you.
No.
With that. So.
Because sleep deprivation gives you a shorter fuse.
Right.
And makes you more emotional. It's harder to think when your brain is telling you, go to sleep now. You're like, no, we can't do that. We got homeschool.
Right.
We got to do this. Doctor's appointment, therapy appointments.
Right.
No. And again, another reason why we have to have a higher connection. Whatever it is, you got to find it. And my parents or my parents that are just coming into this, we're telling you right now, you're going to need a higher connection of some sort. Sound bowls,
Mhm.
the what are they called, baby? The things that vibrate, the
The singing bowl?
tuning forks.
Oh yeah, tuning forks. Yeah.
Tuning forks, you know, um,
Affirmations.
affirmations, anything that you can find that really works for you, because we have to be able to stay calm.
Aromatherapy.
Yes, yes. And remember, these things also you would need to figure out how to teach your children that's on the spectrum. Do it for them too. Show them how to do it, because the better we arm them so that they can begin to what's the word I'm looking for, baby? Where they can
Self-regulate.
self-regulate. That's better for you as the parent, but also better for them, because we found out from Ayana how much pain the children are in. The children with autism are in because they're out of control. And at a certain point, they realize it.
Right.
And then they see what it does to other people, especially people they love. And they get really upset at themselves.
Yes.
Because I'm trying to remember what she said that night, baby. When she was, literally to tears. But she was, I don't understand. I can't control my emotions. I mean, tears.
Yes.
Really just distraught because she was realizing I can't control this.
Right.
I
Right.
want to, but I can't.
Right.
So we have to
Bobby.
we have to arm them. And here comes one.
And say hello.
Hello.
All right, you got your screen time.
All right.
Time.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And again, you need a high source to help you to figure out how to diffuse situations that normally might make you upset.
Right.
And now you got to learn the whole curve of things. So, okay. You know how that old saying, pick and choose your battles wisely?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep, you're gonna learn that
Yeah.
real quick.
So one thing you've done is to teach them how to meditate.
Teach them how to meditate. And as y'all have heard me say before, I feel as though, this is me personally, a big saving grace for them is they've all been attuned to Kundalini Reiki.
Mhm.
So they've had their energies expanded. And so as they're growing, a lot of energy is flowing through them and it's helping them. That's my opinion. That's been working for us, is teaching them how to meditate, tuning them to Reiki. They help heal mommy when mommy's distraught. Because, when mommy's distraught, nobody in the house is happy.
So mommy suffers from fibromyalgia, which is tends to come along with a lot of chronic pain
You're right.
and stiffness. So they can help me with that.
Right. And again, I've said that before. It's good to get your children, if you think that they can comprehend and understand how to use the Reiki and how to turn it on.
Are you sure this hard?
Yeah, it can be hard, Nasir.
Daddy, what time is it
It's a little after 6. You're about to go downstairs.
upstairs?
Mm-hmm. Go ahead in your room, please. And so you want to get them attuned so that Reiki energy can flow through them, is helping to heal them. They can learn to use it on themselves, use it to help you.
It empowers them
Hmm.
to feel like they have some level of control. Deep breathing, we've taught them that.
Hmm.
We've also taught them about crystals.
Hmm.
Ayana especially likes her calming crystals, as she
Yes,
calls them.
she loves her crystals.
We've also used aromatherapy. That's
Hmm.
been something else. As McKeel has gotten older, though, he's not really fond of strong scents. So it's not as effective with him. But that just means you have to know your child and what they can tolerate and what will work best for them.
Absolutely. And I said that and I had that on the site. One of the first things I was taught is you have to watch your child
Mhm.
and then let your child teach you how to teach them.
Yes.
I'm going to say that one more time. Watch your child so that your child can teach you how to teach them.
Yes.
McKeel taught me a lot of lessons because I paid attention to him, and my mother especially paid attention to him, and she would give us guidance because she would notice little things. She has been a nurse for over 40 years. She's retired now. But she would notice things and then she would let us know. And that's
Yes.
why you got to have a tribe.
Yes.
And different people of the tribe do different things.
Yes.
But you got to have the higher source. So to help you pay attention and to help you navigate, I'm telling you, trying to do it on your own, you're going to burn yourself out. And then you might put yourself in some health issues.
Right.
And we don't want that for anybody.
And we've also taught them about prayer. They also know how to pray.
Yes. Yes. So again, whatever you want to call your higher source, we just strongly suggesting to please connect with it, connect the children with it. You know, we've just mentioned 5, 6, 7 different things that we have done and have used and still are using
Yes.
in some cases to help empower them with things that can help them to relegate themselves. And that's what they really want. I'm telling you. One of the things that McKeel taught me is that children on the spectrum, just like everybody else, they love to be able to make a decision, make a choice for themselves.
Yes.
Now you're the parent, so you controlling the situation, but you can still give them the chance to make the choice.
Right.
And that makes them feel better. And then a lot of times it helps them to go along with the choice.
Right. Gets their buy-in.
Right. So we don't want to keep you any longer, but we had to come and make sure we talked about that part. That gotta have a higher connection to, again, whatever you want to call it, but please have the higher connection.
Right.
And this goes for everybody, especially for those of us who have children on a spectrum, but it's actually for all children
Right.
because they all do better when they feel connected to something higher than themselves. All right. So with that, we're going to take our leave as we normally do in true MP Fat fashion. And that is, we'll say peace. Peace, everybody. We thank you for coming. Thank you for listening. And we thank you for tuning in and giving us your time and energy for changing life on the spectrum. If you would like to leave us an email because there's something you want to see on the show or any information that you may need or want to request, go to changinglifeonthespectrum@gmail.com and just drop us an email. And if you want to support the show we ask you to support the nonprofit that brings you the show, which is McKeel's Path for Autistic Triumph, by going to www.mpfat.org and hitting that donate button so that we can continue to help our families dealing with autism, and we can continue to help them by changing life on the spectrum. Thank you and peace.